Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Carter Patrick of Cass City Boys Basketball. How's it going?
Good. I'm good. Are you doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah.
Good.
Coming off a big win last night. I know this is only a few more games left in the regular season before we start playoffs. But just how has this season been going for you guys?
Well, it's been going pretty good. We are 18-1. We lost our first game a week ago last night, so it was a tough loss for us, and we just have been trying to build off the loss and get better going into the district.
Yeah. Okay, so this team has been, I know you've played some really tough teams, and to get to just to have the success that you guys have had this year, what has that been like?
Well, last year we had three seniors that were very good and an all league player and arguably the best defensive player in the area. So without them, we've tried to, I don't know, have our own success and get better on our own as like our group. So this summer we played some bigger schools and we hung in there with them, and we thought we could be a lot better than what everyone else thinks we could be. So we just built off that and worked really hard. I mean, we played a good Nouvelle team early on in the year. We got down, I think we were down 18 at one point, came back all the way and beat them at the buzzer. And then we just kind of built off that. And uh, our defense has been our big thing all year. Other than it's been slacking lately, we've been picking it up a little bit since our loss.
Yeah. Okay, so coming into this year, what were some of the big things that you really kind of worked on this off season?
Well, we had to pick up the scoring because we lost our second leading scorer, and I mean we lost our top three, our like second, third, and fourth leading scorers, and so other guys, new guys this year, had to pick up the scoring. Some guys that were on JV last year have come up now as juniors, and they have been playing really well. So that helps.
What's been the biggest thing that you've noticed that you've really improved in at like this part of my game?
Like myself personally,
Yes.
I'd probably say going slower. I don't really rush things at all. I'm really not that athletic of a player, but I I've learned how to use my body really well and get guys in the air and play more under control. And I don't force many shots, I'd say.
Okay. This season, I know you're a senior. What is it just, with this to I know you only have maybe a few more games left in your high school basketball career. What has this ride been like for you? Because I know it's been a lot of topsy-turviness and with everything that's happened the last few years for you, but what has it been like playing for Cass City and all that?
It's been pretty crazy because my freshman and sophomore year, we were terrible. Like I mean, I freshman year we were really bad, and then sophomore year we were like average 13-8, could never win a big game. And then as it got into my junior year, we kind of got over the hump. We went 21-3 and shared the league, but we had six buzzer beaters in the season, and that was like a lot of. It wasn't like a lot of pressure, but it was like just a lot of nerve wracking wins that could have gone either way, and we were thankful to be on the winning side of all of them. And then we lost in the regionals to Flint Beecher, who ended up winning the state title. So um, that was whatever. And then this year we've tried to, with our group of seniors and the guys on our team now, we've tried to build off our own successes without the help of the older groups, and that's been like a big thing for us. And it's worked out so far. Other than last Friday, we laid an egg and lost and just got outplayed. So now we're just trying to build towards the district and win that, and kind of have our legacy, our group have a good legacy in this town.
Carter, how do you mentally get ready for a game?
Well, I mean, I try to do the same thing every time, but I mean, I come home. I've said this on TV before, but like I try to take a shower before every game. For some reason, that just like locks me in.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird to say that, but that I do that. And I usually just I don't know. I don't before games. I don't talk to anyone. I I probably my teammates will say this. I don't really talk for a good 30 to 45 minutes, and I just sit there and really try to lock in and focus on the game.
Yeah. All right. Well, Carter, let's get to know you a little bit. How about that?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. What's Carter's go-to place for food?
My go-to place for food. We have a Mexican restaurant about 20 minutes away from here in Bad Axe, and that's probably my favorite food choice in the area
Yeah.
if I had to pick.
Um, okay, so favorite movie.
Ooh, that's a good one. I It's called Mile American. That's a really good football movie.
Okay. Um, let's see. TV or streaming show that you're really into right now or were into in the past.
The Office, hands down. Great show.
Okay.
I'm sure
Uh,
you've watched that too.
I have. Um, let's see. And then finally, what is an interesting fact people do not know about you?
Ooh, that's crazy. An interesting fact. Oh man, I don't know. Um, I don't know if I have one. An interesting fact about myself. I mean, I don't know if this golf is by far my favorite sport to play. I
Okay.
mean, I do that. I love doing that more than anything.
Nice.
Kind of gets me out of the world, I'd say. Just kind of
It's kind of like get you out and get you ready.
yes. I mean, I'm not necessarily some like super good golfer, but I just love doing it and
Yeah, I
trying to get better. So
know what you mean.
yeah.
Um, do you want to play college? Do you want to play basketball in college?
I mean, that'd be really cool, but at the same time, in my mind, I'm more just ready to. There's been a lot of pressure over 4 years of every sport, varsity sports, and I think I'm just sort of ready just to have fun and move on a little
Yeah.
bit. But if
Okay.
the opportunity came up, I would probably take advantage of it, to be
Yeah.
honest. But you
All right. Well, Carter, thanks so much for the time as always, and we'll talk to you soon, okay?
thank you.